Let me remember this. Went to Bath and Body Works anyway. Sometime during the day, went to Bath and Body Works. Got a bunch of stuff. It was like, got like two $20 candles and all these lotions and all this stuff. And it was supposed to cost us like $60. It only cost us like $17, which is the price under. It's not even like the price of one candle. It's under the price of one candle. So we were like, yay! But you use like 4 coupons at a time there. I love that place. Plus, it just smells nice in there. So I could go back there with my mom because they gave us more coupons that are like active Monday and after until Christmas. So we get to go back there and pick out stuff for me this time. So yeah, that's fun. Anyway, we still couldn't find the shirt that I was looking for. So we were stopping in all these little stores on the way. I really wanted to go on PacSun. I've never been in PacSun, but I hear they have cool stuff. They have good sales, but everybody was like, no, don't go in PacSun. So I was like, fine. So I didn't go in there. Anyway, we found Adelia's, which I made my dad go in with me just because. I got their magazine like 2 weeks ago. I didn't know they actually had stores. I thought they were just like one of those magazine companies. But I already had picked out, I want this shirt or this shirt for Christmas. And I put them on my list with little links to the website. I do that so that I get, like, I don't know, makes it easier. But, so we went in the store and I showed them to my dad. My dad was like, $40 for a plaid shirt. And it's not even a pretty plaid shirt. I was like, it's pretty, I like it. So yeah, that's on my Christmas list anyway. And now my mom's like, oh, they have a store of that. Well, hey, I'll have to check that out sometime. So I'm really happy about that. Anyway, then I don't know, I thought Wet Seal might have something. I've never been in, like, half these stores. I'm serious. We go to, like, the Anchor stores and occasionally Claire's. And if I really need fingerless gloves, we'll go to Hot Topic. But that's about it for mall shopping with my family. So I've never been in, like, all these stores. So I went to Wet Seal. And I walked through the door and I was like, this store is, like, a preppy weird store. And then the first notes of Candlelight by Relient K played over the sound system. I was like, okay, I love this store. So the whole time we're walking through there trying to find something, and they didn't end up having anything, but we walked through there and I was just like, can't hold a candle to her, and my dad's like, stop singing, we're in public. I'm like, I don't care if we're in public, it's Relient K. So that was really cool. And I'm now in love with that store just because they played Relient K. I was in love with Aeropostale for a while just because they played Paper Route. That was the best of my life. So when the Gutter started playing, I was like, I know this song. And I always get this surge of coolness when I know the song that's playing. Like one time Blake played Blake Lewis at a Chinese restaurant, and I was like, this is 1,000 Miles. I like this song. And then I was like singing along with it, and all the waiter was like singing along with it in broken Chinese. It was great. Anyway, back to yesterday. I keep getting off track. I'm sorry. Yesterday we ended up going to Boston store. Boston store had the shirt I was looking for $50. What kind of sale sells something for $50? A button-down shirt. I don't get it. Anyway, maybe that's what you get from mall shopping. I don't know. Got the shirt and brought it home. My mom found a short sleeve one. I didn't know we could wear short sleeves, but apparently we can. I could have settled for like half the shirts at the mall if I knew we could get short sleeves. Well, shh. Dogs. Anyway, she found the same shirt for like $3. It was short sleeved at Walmart. I was like, I paid $50 for my shirt. So, and we were thinking about returning it and finding something else better somewhere else because that's just outrageously priced. Plus $50. Who wants that extra $50 that you didn't think you had anymore? It's great. So yeah. That was yesterday. Yesterday was fun. We also went to this cafe and these people were like, oh my gosh, so snotty. I couldn't believe it. We went in there and like the whole atmosphere of the place was, if you're not up at the bar getting an alcoholic drink and smoking, if your hair is not spiky, and like if you didn't wear skin tight, weird, preppy clothes, you were not invited. And it was a place that Guy Fieri, whatever his name is, I never know his last name, they just call him Guy on Food Network. He apparently liked that place and advertised for it and all that stuff. So we went there and there was a, go away unless you want to be in my video blog. Brothers. Anyway, we went to the restaurant and like there was this huge wait and you had to sign, what kind of system is this? You sign your name on a little list and then they come read the list and they call your name if you can get a table. It's like, they had like 50 waiters. Make them seat people. I don't get their system. They're on the Food Network and they have a system like that. Anyway, um, we were waiting in there and it was freezing cold outside for starters. Well, we go in there and we're trying to stand there waiting, and the waiter just kept being like, "Excuse me, excuse me." I was like, kind of getting sick of that. That's one guy's like, "People, you just have to move," and I was like, "Hello, we're the paying customers. You're getting your paycheck from us. You don't treat the paying customers like that. You can say, 'Could you move? We need to get through.' You can't say, 'People, you need to move.' You know, it's just like, why can't people just be nice anymore? It's so retarded." Anyway, we promptly turned around and left without eating there. And I'm never eating there, just for the record. Because I don't want to be associated with mean people and people who are, like, weird like that. Because the whole atmosphere of the place was just weird. Sorry, guy, you have bad taste in diners in Milwaukee. Anyway. Instead, we went to a Greek restaurant. Okay, I have a Greek friend named Jeffrey. He's awesome, amazing, everything. But, for the record, I don't like Greek food. It's like, no, just no. I don't like it at all. But, I swallowed it and ate it and didn't make a fuss because there's nothing else to eat. And then we went back and I took a 3-hour nap on these people's couch. We stay at these people's house sometimes. They're kind of like family in Milwaukee, even though they're not related to us. It's like, he looks just like my dad. So everybody always calls them brothers. So I was like, "We know you're brothers, but are you twins?" And they're like, "We're not related." And they're like, "No, really, are you brothers or are you twins?" And it's just, yeah, it's funny. Anyway, so we went to their house to help them put up Christmas lights, but only Tom and my dad needed to work on it. And I felt really bad because Margaret is this really sweet lady, and she's married to the guy who looks like my dad. And she was home. I didn't know she would be home. I thought she was at work. But she was home, but I went and took a nap anyway, and I took like a 3-hour nap on her guest bed. And then I woke up and they're like, "Oh, the lights are up." And they're like, "Oh, we have dinner made." And I was like, "It's dinner time already? What?" But like, we had frozen pizza and cranberry bread and got offered apple pie, but I was just like, "You just gave me like 5 pieces of pizza and cranberry bread. I don't want apple pie." So yeah. And so then we came home, and my mom was home, and the 3-hour drive home was fun. We listened to Christmas music and rock music and Blake Lewis. That was fun. My brother slept the whole way home. Of course, he didn't get the 3-hour nap. So, got home, hung out a little bit with my mom. We all went to bed at like 9:30. We were all dead tired. And then today she's at work and we're home and her flute needs fixed because she's playing it in the Christmas program. Go, Mom, you can make it. She can't hit the 2 notes. She thinks she can't hit these 2 notes. She was a flute major in college. I mean, she thinks she's no good at it, but she's amazing at it, so she's gonna make it. She'll do it just fine. But anyway, she needs to play it for the Christmas program. She got told this week. Christmas program's in like, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? So she's rehearsing every day. But her flute needs new padding things. I don't know. I don't get the flute. Anyway, so we have to take it to go get it fixed today. So we have to go to Dubuque again, which is a 45-minute drive. But it'll be fun. It's like a day trip with Tom and my dad and me again. So anyway, now that I caught you up on my life in probably way more words than you needed to hear, I'm gonna go. Yeah.